Welcome to Serving the Scoop with me, Patrick Tarver. From interviews with your favorite Evolve stars, game nights, exclusive content, and everything in between, there will never be a dull moment here. So let's go ahead and get started introducing our guests this evening. First, we have the raven-haired troublemaker from the Real Simwives of Newcrest, Jacquelyn Windsor.
Aw, thank you, thank you.
And we have the always fashionable and posh, Jessica Stanley from the city.
So happy to be here.
You both look beautiful. Thank you for being here. So we're going to get right into it with some fan questions. First up, we have a question for Jack from one of our YouTube users. Simsverse321 asks, how did you feel about Lydia's rude comment about your son corrupting her daughter?
Well, I think everyone saw that I immediately was offended. But hey, that's Lydia. You will continue to see her put her big foot in her mouth throughout the season, so stay tuned.
Good answer. This next one is for you, Jess. A Twitter user asks, how is your friendship with Love now that you're basically dating Mark?
Well, I have yet to confirm anything official with Mark. And thankfully, I'm on good terms with all of my castmates at the moment.
We're about to get into our first game of the evening. So this is called Evolve or Dissolve, where I will state a recent Evolve star headline or fact, and if you support or agree with it, answer Evolve. And if you don't, then you say Dissolve. Let's play Evolve or Dissolve. Jess, you're up first. Real Simwife of Del Sol Valley. Eliza Burr reportedly just signed a multi-million simoleon deal to be the lead in an upcoming romantic comedy. Are you a fan of her movies?
No shade at all. Eliza has done great things and has a lot of good movies, but I am not the biggest fan of Westerns, so Dissolve?
Fair enough. Okay, Jack. After the exposure she received on The City, Jessica Stanley became the face of the luxury cosmetics brand, Showgirl Sim Beauty. Do you think she would have received this without the popularity boost from the show?
Are you kidding me? Of course she would have. My girl Jess is an absolutely stunning young lady.
Aw, thanks, Jack, you're so sweet.
All right. Jessica, before the Ingrid Price Show aired, had you ever watched an Ingrid Price movie or listened to an Ingrid Price song?
Evolve. And just like every other little girl in Sim Nation, I grew up with Amelia Price as my role model, so I actually have watched a few Ingrid Price movies being an Amelia superfan. And I really do like her Under the Tunnel EP.
Well, that's good. Final question. Jacquelyn, if you could pick any Simwife from any other franchise to join the Newcrest cast, who would it be and why?
That's a very interesting question. Well, I'd love to selfishly have Felicity or Evelyn because they're some of my best girlfriends. Or any of the Willow Creek girls. Bianca is just darling from Del Sol Valley. And because I think Dominique from San Sequoia is just beyond fabulous, I'm going to have to go with her.
That would definitely be compelling to see for sure. Okay, one more game. This time we're playing Two Truths and a Lie. Each of you will make 3 statements, 2 of which are true, and the other is false. And the other must guess which statement is a lie. Okay, Jacquelyn, you start.
Okay. So, I have a vacation home in Copperdale. The last text on my phone is from Summer Massey. I hate sitting in a courtroom.
Well, since I've been to your vacation home in Henford on Bagley, I'm going to say that number 1 is the lie.
All right, Jessica, your turn.
Okay. So, I was a cheerleader all throughout school and in college. I despise shopping. And my favorite color is lavender.
Well, since it is very obvious that you love to shop, I would have to say number 2 is the lie.
Correct.
This has been an amazing way to kick off Serving the Scoop. Ladies, before we sign off, where can we see you next?
Thank you for having me. And you all can currently catch me on the 2nd season of The Real Simwives of Newcrest, with new episode every Tuesday on Evolve.
You can see me in the 1st season of The City, the complete 1st season available to stream here on Evolve, and in the current ad campaign for Showgirl Sim Beauty.
Thank you to everyone who tuned in, to our 2 beautiful guests, and for all of our fans at Evolve Entertainment. This is Patrick Tarver. Good night.